y'all. I don't know who this is supposed to go to, but here it is. I am no longer living in fear. I am no longer afraid of what people might think. I am done giving into that fear. I am going to do what God is asking me to do, and I'm going to make sure I am obedient fully. Here is God's story through me. I used to hate myself. I used to hate how I look, how my body looked, how my hair looked. I didn't like anything about myself. And that flowed into who I talked to, who I hung around, who I tried to be cool with, and what I did. Picture this. Junior, senior year of high school. That was about 2006, 2007. Oh man, I'm telling my age. Anyway, I made the choice to give myself to a guy. For months, this guy has told me things that I wanted to hear. He knew what to say. He knew how to speak to me and show me that he cared. After months of listening to that and believing what he was saying, I gave myself to him. In making that choice, he took advantage of me and invited his friends to join. I'm sure you can fill in the blanks there. After that happened, I felt so low, like dirt. I was to the point where I questioned, why am I here? Like, I didn't want to be here anymore after that. After that, I just thought that I was in control of my own body by dishing it out as my choice. And still making those choices, I paid the ultimate price. Fast forward to college, my junior year of college, I remember going to a kickback with one of my friends. He was cool. We played cards, we laughed, we joked, we had fun, we danced, we drank. Not being cautious and caring about myself enough, I decided to drive back to campus. From his house or from his friend's house to campus, it was like a 5-minute drive. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, I can handle this. I got this. And his friend offered to, like, you can crash out on the couch, sleep on the floor, whatever you need to do. I just don't want you driving. I was like, nah, I got this. You ain't got to worry about me. I get in my car. I start driving. I cannot tell you what I remember from the time I left his house to the time I started driving. But I do remember going down the road to campus. I remember driving on the wrong side of the road. And it was the sound of the horn and then the bright light that snapped me out of it. And I stopped. The other car swerved. That was the night that God got my attention. And every time I think about that, I just thank God. Because he could have took me out right then and there. Like, that would have been my last day. But God said, there's more for you to do. And he showed me who I was in him. That I didn't need validation from any person. And he showed me who I was through his eyes. Not what I see in the mirror every day. And then after that, I began to take care of myself. I began to appreciate and love myself because God created me. He took the time to design my face, my features, the hair he gave me, the body he gave me. He shaped that and molded it and took his time and gave an another chance to serve him. So to anybody who ever feels like they're not enough, or who feels like I don't like what I see, there is a person, a man, who will love you so good that you will be able to enjoy living your life. And to take it a step further, God sent me my husband, who, through all the brokenness and the stuff that I've been through, he loves me through it all. Like, he saw those parts of me and was still like, let's go. Like, we'll be married in 8 years in December. And we have 3 kids. Even after all of that, he still cares for me. Like me. The real me. And I simply thank God that I know my worth. And I know who I am. And I know who I belong to. And I know that I was created wonderfully and with care. If you want to stick around for other parts of my life, hit that follow button. I appreciate you listening to my story. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.